God says, He wants to talk to you for 2 minutes right now because your pending miracle. Your pending miracle has been stuck in a spiritual holding pattern for exactly 42 days, and I am the only one who knows why. I want to talk to you for 2 minutes right now because the wait is over, but only if you stop moving. Do not scroll past this. Do not look at the time. The notification you see on this screen is not an algorithm. It is a summons. You have felt a heaviness in your chest since Tuesday morning, a specific pressure right behind your sternum that feels like anxiety, but it is not anxiety. It is your spirit groaning because it knows something your mind has not yet grasped. You are standing on the precipice of a massive shift, and the enemy of your soul is trying to distract you with petty arguments and sudden fatigue to make you miss this window. I see you. I see the way you sit in your car for 5 minutes after you park, just staring at the steering wheel, wishing you didn't have to go inside and face the noise. I see the way you look at your phone, waiting for a specific name to pop up, a name that represents an apology you deserve but have never received. You are the one who forgives everyone else, the one who smooths over the rough edges for your family, the one who swallows your own hurt to keep the peace. But ask yourself, my child, who keeps the peace for you? Who holds you when the house is dark and the silence is so loud it hurts your ears? You feel like a background character in your own movie, watching others receive the blessings you prayed for, watching others get the promotion, the love, the break, while you are told to just be patient. Your patience has been recorded. But the season of silence is ending right now. This is not a general encouragement. This is a tactical briefing for a war you didn't know you were winning. There is a file in the unseen realm with your name on it. It is marked pending. It contains the financial freedom you need to fix that one thing in your house that is broken, the one thing you try to ignore every time you walk past it. It contains the healing for that recurring pain in your body that the doctors say is normal, but you know is not. It contains the restoration of a relationship that was stolen from you by a lie whispered in secret. This miracle is pending because a blockage was placed on your path. But listen closely, because what happens in the next few minutes of this video determines if that blockage dissolves or hardens. If you leave now, you signal to the universe that you accept the delay. If you stay, you are signing a decree of release. I need you to commit right now. If you believe that I am speaking to that hidden part of you, the part that feels misunderstood and isolated even in a crowded room, then show me your faith. Do not just watch. Engage. Press the like button, not for the algorithm, but as a digital act of agreement. It is your way of saying, I am listening, and I am ready to receive. Those who are just scrolling for entertainment, those who do not know the weight of a heavy heart, they have already left. They are gone. It is just us now. Me and you. The chosen remnant. You are still here because you feel the vibration of truth in these words. You know I am speaking about that specific fear you have about your future, the fear that you will work hard all your life and have nothing to show for it. That fear is a lie. I am about to reveal the source of your blockage. It is not bad luck. It is not because you are not good enough. It is because you are a threat. You have wondered why things seem to go wrong exactly when they are about to go right. You get the interview, but the car breaks down. You save the money, but an emergency takes it away. You meet someone kind, but a misunderstanding drives them away. This is not random. This is a pattern. A design cycle intended to keep you in a loop of almost but not quite. There is a person in your circle, someone you trust, someone who smiles to your face but carries a spirit of heavy jealousy when you turn your back. You have sensed it. You have felt a coldness when you share your good news with them. They say, "Congratulations," but their eyes do not smile. This person has spoken words against your progress. They have said, "I hope they don't get too far ahead," and those words became a spiritual wall. But I have good news. Their words are about to boomerang. The energy they sent to stop you is being converted into fuel for your ascent. I am turning the tables. But you must be careful. You must not share your next move with them. Silence is your sword right now. I see a specific date coming up in your mind. A deadline or an anniversary that brings you stress. You are worried about how you will make ends meet by that date. Listen to me. The resources are already moving. I have dispatched angels to invisible places. To bank servers, to hiring managers, to the hearts of people who owe you favors. They are working while you sleep. Speaking of sleep, I know you haven't been resting well. You wake up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., mind racing. That is not insomnia. That is your spirit trying to catch the blessings that are being downloaded during the quiet hours, but your worry is blocking the signal. Tonight will be different. But first, you must break the agreement with worry. You have been agreeing with the enemy every time you say, "I can't do this." You have been cursing yourself. Stop it. Right now. Replace that thought with this: "My pending miracle is clearing." Say it out loud. My pending miracle is clearing. Feel the shift in the air. That is the atmosphere aligning with your authority. I have a secret to tell you about the person who tried to block you. They are currently facing a struggle they have hidden from everyone. They tried to dig a pit for you, but the ground is crumbling under their own feet. You do not need to take revenge. You do not need to say a word. Your vindication will be public. The very thing they tried to keep from you will be given to you in double portion, and they will have to watch it happen. But there is a condition. This transfer of blessing requires room to land. Your hands are too full of yesterday's garbage. You are holding on to a regret from 5 years ago. A mistake you made. A door you think you closed forever. Let it go. I am not looking at your past, I am looking at your posture. Are you standing up straight, ready to catch? Or are you hunched over, protecting your old wounds? Stand up. Even if you are in bed, sit up. Fix your posture. Act like the royalty I created you to be. The pending stamp on your file is beginning to flash green. The download is initiating. But there is a second layer to this blockage, a deeper secret that I have not yet revealed. It involves a specific location, a place you pass by often but never pay attention to. There is something there for you. A connection. A sign. I will tell you where to look in a moment, but first, I must warn you about the next 24 hours. The enemy knows this script is reaching you. He knows you are reading this. He will try to interrupt you. Your phone might ring with a distraction. Someone might pick a fight with you over nothing. Do not engage. If you fight today, you delay the miracle. If you stay calm, if you smile at the chaos, you accelerate the timeline. This is the test. Can you hold your peace for just one day? Can you trust that I am fighting for you in the rooms you cannot enter? The conversation is happening right now. Someone is speaking your name in a room with high ceilings. They are looking at your file. They are saying, "This is the one." You have felt invisible for so long, like you are screaming behind glass. I am shattering the glass. The sound of it breaking will be the sound of your phone notifying you of a deposit, a text, an email. It is coming. But you must lock this in. You must secure this word so it cannot be stolen. I need you to do something that seems small but is spiritually massive. Find the Save button or Watch Later. Press it. Then, press it again to unsave, and press it a third time to save it again. This is the rule of 3. It signals to your spirit that you are stamping this truth 3 times into your timeline, once for the past, once for the present, and once for the future. Do this now. Do not wait. The 2 minutes I asked for are stretching, because your spirit is drinking this in like water in a desert. You were thirstier than you realized. You have been running on empty, fueling everyone else's car while yours is on fumes. Today, I am filling your tank. But not with regular fuel. This is high-octane favor. It will take you faster and further than you thought possible. There is a name I want you to focus on. Not a person's name, but a title. Restorer. That is who I am to you today. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. The time you wasted on the wrong person. I am redeeming it. The money you lost on that bad investment. I am restoring it. The confidence you lost when they criticized you. I am giving it back, stronger than before. I am preparing a table for you. And the best part? Your enemies, the doubt, the fear, the people who said you couldn't do it, they have to sit and watch you eat. They have to watch you thrive. This is your season of, "I told you so," but you won't have to say it. Your life will scream it. However, there is a serious warning attached to this blessing. A warning about a specific trap that has been set for you on the coming Monday. It is a trap of false opportunity. Something will look good. It will shine. It will promise a quick shortcut. Do not take it. It is a decoy. I am about to reveal how to distinguish the fake blessing from the real miracle I am sending. The real miracle will not ask you to compromise your values. The real miracle will bring peace, not panic. The fake one will feel rushed. It will feel like, now or never, in a frantic way. My urgency is a focused power, the enemy's urgency is chaotic fear. Know the difference. You are entering a no-fly zone for negativity. Protect your ear gate. Be careful what you listen to in the next 12 hours. No sad songs. No angry news. Only things that feed your spirit. In a moment, I am going to shift this atmosphere completely. I am going to ask you to do something that defies logic. Something that will unlock the final gate. But before I do, I need to know you are still with me. The scrollers have long since gone back to their cat videos. But you are here. You are the one who stays. You are the one who checks on everyone else. I am checking on you. I see the tears you cried into your pillow last night. I see the anxiety you hide behind a joke. I am wiping it away. The pending status is changing. The circle is spinning. Wait. Something just happened in the spirit. I need to pause. What I am seeing now changes everything I just said. It is bigger. It is much more urgent. Prepare yourself. The instructions I am about to give you in the next part of this message are not a suggestion. They are a lifeline. A massive shift has just occurred in the atmosphere over your home. Wait. Stop everything. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is incomplete. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. A portal has just opened. I originally told you the miracle was pending, but the status just changed before my eyes. It has moved from pending to in transit. But there is a problem. I see a hand trying to intercept it. Listen to me very carefully. This is not a metaphor. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. Turn your palms up. Look at the lines on your skin. They tell a story of struggle, yes, of hard work and empty grasps, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you years ago. You are about to take it back. But you need to engage your senses right now to ground this reality. Take your right thumb and press it firmly into the center of your left palm. Hard. Feel the pressure. That is the anchor. You are anchoring yourself in this timeline, the timeline where you win. Do not let go of that pressure while I tell you this secret. The secret revelation is this: the injustice you faced, the person who blocked you, the delay, it wasn't just about jealousy. It was about identity. The enemy didn't attack you because you were weak. He attacked you because you carried a specific key. There is a legacy in your bloodline, a generational blessing that stopped with your grandmother or grandfather, and it has been hovering, waiting for someone in the family to be strong enough to pull it down. You are that person. You are the chain breaker. The pending miracle isn't just a check in the mail or a text message. It is the unlocking of that generational vault. But the one who created this injustice, the spiritual thief who has been whispering lies to your family members to turn them against you, believes you are asleep. They think you are discouraged. They think you have given up. They will soon learn that you have awakened. The new urgency is this: you have until sunrise tomorrow to set the perimeter. The spiritual window to claim this generational vault is closing at midnight tonight. The angels are moving, but they need your authorization. The thief is trying to double lock the gate because they sense your spirit rising. You must act. If you are not subscribed to this channel, the connection is weak. I am sending out warning signals daily, and if you are not locked in, you will miss the notification about the trap set for Monday. I see a specific contract or agreement trying to bind you on Monday. I need to warn you about it. Subscribe now to ensure the line is open. Do not let the enemy cut the wire. Now, for the prophetic signs. Because you pressed your thumb into your palm, because you grounded yourself, you have signaled that you are ready to handle the weight of this glory. The sign you will see is a bird. It sounds simple, but it will be specific. Within the next 24 hours, you will see a bird in an unusual place, or a bird behaving strangely, sitting on your car, staring at you through a window, or you will see an image of a bird that arrests your attention. When you see it, do not brush it off. That is the messenger. It is the confirmation that the in-transit package has arrived in your local zone. I am releasing a new command to the universe on your behalf. But you must type it to activate it. Your fingers are the pen of a ready writer. By typing, you are engraving the command into the digital ether. Type this now: the source is mine. Do not type, I want the source. Do not type, please. Command it. The source is mine. This claims the hidden spring, the generational vault, the lost asset that is rightfully yours. As you type that, I see chains falling off your ankles. You have felt stuck, unable to move forward, like you are walking through mud. That mud is drying up. The path is hardening into solid gold. We are approaching the grand restoration. This is the climax of your season of waiting. The silence is breaking. Let me tell you about a woman named Jessica from a small town in Arizona. She felt exactly as you do, like the black sheep, the one who gave everything and got nothing. She watched this video, just like you, 3 days ago. She followed the instruction. She pressed her thumb to her palm. She typed the command. She felt foolish, but she did it anyway because she was desperate for a change. Yesterday evening, she was cleaning out a drawer she hadn't touched in years. She found an old envelope from an insurance policy she thought had lapsed. It hadn't. It had matured. The value was enough to pay off her debts completely. She wrote to us saying, "I felt the heat in my hand when I pressed my palm, and I knew something shifted." Do you understand? It is your turn now. God is not a respecter of persons, but He is a respecter of faith. Jessica moved in faith. Will you? The key to the vault is your voice. You must speak life into your house tonight. Before you go to sleep, stand in the center of your room and say, "I welcome the abundance that was stolen. I open the door." But to seal this, we must create a chain reaction of light that the enemy cannot penetrate. You cannot keep this to yourself. If you hoard the light, it dims. You must share this video with 3 specific people. 1. A person who needs hope. 2. A person you know is struggling financially. 3. A person you haven't spoken to in a while. Send it to them. Don't explain it. Just send it. By sending it to 3 people, you form a triangle of protection, a trinity of witness. This locks the blessing around you like a fortress. And I have one final, critical instruction. The enemy works hardest when you are unconscious. He plants seeds of doubt in your dreams. He gives you nightmares to wake you up exhausted. Tonight, you will fight back while you rest. Loop this video. Let it play while you sleep. Turn the volume low, just so it is a whisper in the room. Your conscious mind will sleep, but your spirit never sleeps. Your spirit will listen to these words over and over again, reprogramming your subconscious, washing away the fear, and building a wall of fire around your mind. When you wake up tomorrow, you will feel different. Lighter. You will feel a buzzing in your hands. That is the power. Do not ignore this. If you turn this off and go back to the noise of the world, the portal closes. The in transit status will revert to return to sender. Do not let that happen. You have waited too long. You have cried too many tears. This is the moment. The 2 minutes are up, but eternity has just begun. Go back to the start of this video after you finish. Watch it one more time. Something you missed, a specific phrase I used about the hidden spring, will strike you the second time. It contains a clue I hid in plain sight. Type, "The source is mine." Share with 3 people. Loop it tonight. Your miracle is here. Amen.